What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Woodchuck, and I am very proud to say that after a month and a half, possibly even 2 months, not even 100% sure, Mazed and Confused is finally done. The scoring area is complete. People have their heads in place. The armor stands are where they're supposed to go. I do need to add my picture frames to everybody's, but let's leave that alone for now. If you don't know what Mazed and Confused is, well, let me tell you, it is actually a very intense maze where you have Ravagers trying to eat your butt. You just basically gotta follow compass through a maze, try to get out, get points, you know, no big deal. The winner only wins, you know, a measly 50 diamond blocks. That's right, I said 50 diamond blocks. So, let's get into this really quick here, and I will explain everything that you need to know to make a run. But before we get into any of that, I do need to give a really big shout out, because none of this would have been actually possible without the inspiration of one of my favorite YouTubers out there, Tango Tek. I will put his link in the description below. Go check him out. This is actually I would call it the evil stepchild of the game called Decked Out. If you don't know what Decked Out is, you're missing out. Like, this guy's crazy. He spent probably close to a month and I think it was like 2, 3, 4 months, something like that, designing a complete kind of maze, but bigger than this. It was a full-on dungeon with multiple different themed areas and collecting items that you needed to do, which I don't have the time to do that, to be honest. Working a full-time job and trying to do this, I'm trying to run multiple channels at the same time. I don't really have time to do that. This one took me almost 2 months to do by itself. So I give him mad props. I'm gonna link his description and his channel below. You guys need to go check him out. He's actually working on Decked Out 2, which looks 10 times more insane. And if you do know what Decked Out is, you will see some similarities in some of the things that we do have going on here. That's why I said that it is kind of like the twisted stepsister or twisted stepchild or whatever you want to call it of Decked Out. This game is 100% inspired by him and his game, which I'm hoping he, you know, at least check out the video. Watch my video, please. I'd love it. That would make me get goosebumps. But anyways, let's get into how we're playing, what the rules are, and how you win your 50 diamond blocks. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with our player board right here. This is your example of your battle station. There's 2 different ways that you can make runs through the maze. You have your PvP, which is gonna be really fun for a lot of people to do, where they can go through and battle each other. Then you also have just your single player mode where you run through, follow your compass, and try to get out alive. It can be kind of difficult. There's a couple friends of mine in there, Fluffy, Cuddles, and Pixie, would love to give you big old hugs, but you're not gonna survive those. But if we get back to this really quick, you do have 2 places to put your armor. You can use your armor. It is only leather armor, so it's not really that big of a deal. When you do make your runs, whether it's the solo run or your PvP run, you can do that. We are not allowed to hit the mobs, whether you have a weapon or not. Let's not do that, because it took me quite a while to get them in there. You do have 3 spots above where you will keep your, what I'm calling, confused coins. Those are what are used to purchase your weapons and your armor. Those are placed in barrels throughout the maze. So good luck finding those. They'll be updated, you know, every couple of days, just to make sure that there's enough out there for people. And please, 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 if you do find some, take only 1 per barrel, because it's not fun replacing them. That means I gotta run through that place, and no, I don't like running through there. Okay, and then if we continue on, I mean, you get a place for your armor, you got a place for your weapons and stuff like that. So let's say you make it all the way through, right? You get a victory token, which when you get out, you know, you'll wipe the sweat off your palms and off your forehead, and and jump for joy because you finally made it through. But what you're going to do is you're going to place the item inside this barrel here. If we do look here, there is a light right there behind it. As soon as you put something into this barrel, that light will light up and it will tell you and me down below that there is something in there. Then I will add up your points, put it on a victory board, and the person with the most points wins. Another way of getting points instead of just making it all the way through is collecting 3 coins. If you get 3 coins and you put your 3 coins in because you have all the armor you want and you have all the weapons that you want, and you can place them right in that barrel, and 3 coins equals 1 point. Another thing that I am doing, if you are doing your PvP, if you get somebody's player head and you place that player's head in there, you get 2 extra points. So you have the potential to A, make it out with your victory coin, that's 1 point. Make it out with 3 emeralds, it's 2 points. And then you make it out with somebody's head, that's another 2 points. That's 4 points total. You can get a total of 4 points per run possible. So let's say you did your 3 runs, you didn't do good, and you wanted to continue. And you would come over here and you have 3 potential chances of making 3 more runs. So you throw your diamond in the hopper takes it, and you're off and running, right? So that when you do get back and you get your coins, you have 2 places. You have your helmet, leggings, boots. On this side, throw your coin in there, coin pops out, your armor. And this side is your PvP weapon station. So this is where all of your weapons are. There is a couple of iron ones in there, so just be very careful, because if you're not careful, you're gonna go against somebody that has some pretty good armor. And with all of that being said, let's head into the loading station, right? So you're gonna walk through these doors. It says mazed and confused entrance, ka-chink, ka-chink, ka-chink. Right, so you're gonna walk into here. So as soon as you walk in, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go over to your barrels. You're going to put everything that you have, including your armor. If you look at the sign up above, it says leave all items in barrels, including all of your armor. Just remember, if you do accidentally bring something in there, I do not have insurance. I will not replace anything. You've been warned. There's multiple signs saying to leave all of your stuff. Leave everything there. Right, so as soon as you leave everything, you go here and you set your spawn. And then you set your spawn, so when you do that, you don't have to try to walk all the way back or get your extra lighter or anything else like that. So after you do set your spawn, you are going to turn around. What we do have set in here, there is multiple rules that we have to follow. Number 1, turn off your mini-map. Your mini-map does not need to be on. You're going to get distracted by it. A Ravager is going to come around the corner. You're going to get hit. Wham, bam, dead. You're going to complain. Don't want to hear it. Yeah. Number 2, you are going to get a compass. As soon as you walk through the door, you will have a compass pop up out of the ground. What you're going to do is you're going to follow that compass. I will insert a video clip right here kind of showing you how to do that. Alright, so with that being said, you will follow your compass. Your compass will lead you to a certain spot. When it does go crazy, which it will go crazy, you'll throw it on the ground, and then pop up out will be one of these. This is your victory token. Your victory token is worth 1 point. In your barrels, you will find these. These are your emerald / confused coins. They're used for your armor or for your points when you have the armor that you want. I believe that is about it. Oh, nope, I forgot about these guys. The PvP rules, you will enter 1 at a time. You do need to give the door just a minute to reset, which will give you guys plenty of time to run away from each other so you do not just start fighting right away. Rule of thumb, give yourself at least a minute to go run through the maze and get in different places before you start your PvP fighting. Just remember, when you are doing your PvP fighting, you do have Fluffy and Cuddles and Pixie and some other mobs that will be in there very, very soon as we start getting a couple other people play. As soon as you exit alive with your compass or just your head, you will take those and put them in your barrels and you will receive your points. So with that being said, here's the entrance. Off to this side, there's once again another sign that says remove your armor, or if you're actually reading it like I wasn't. Is your armor off? Fix that and put question marks there, shouldn't I? Maybe it's me yelling. Not sure. Then this is the entrance. The key goes into the barrel. The barrel is right underneath the door. As soon as you do that, get ready. The door will open. As soon as that door opens, your run has begun. Alright guys, so that is your basic rules on how to make a run and everything you pretty much need to know about what Mazed and Confused is. If I did miss anything, please let me know. I will add a secondary clip or possibly just add it into the comments and everything else like that. But running back through here, I believe, yes. Oh, and the last thing, any of your keys will be in your shulker boxes. Make sure those shulker boxes stay there, please, 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 please. Those are expensive. I do not want to replace them. I will charge you for those. Yeah, no insurance. Good luck. I wish you the best. Make sure you give Cuddles and everybody else like that. Oop, I forgot one thing. Come on back here. Back here. Come on back here. Starting very, very soon, we will have a 1 item per day store. You will have certain items that are going to be for sale. You will be able to buy those whether it's with your diamonds or with your coins, but they will help you through your maze. Anyways, I wish you the best of luck. If I am online and you are making a run, I will be following and I will be laughing at you. Not in a bad way. I mean, if you knew how many times I died in this place trying to get everything organized and stuff, then you'd be laughing at me too. But until next time, I believe we need to get a castle done. So we will be focusing on the castle and getting everything completely done because this thing needs to get done. That is your basic rules on how to make a run. I will see you guys later. Peace out.